Okay folks, this will be an interesting one, a little bit challenging. I'm not sure how to do this one, how this one's going to look when we do something to it. I don't know how big. We're going to see how we go. We're just going to wing it. I often do wing it anyway, whatever. We're going at 400 for this. Okay, let's see what we have. We have here, it's a phone case with a picture of, I think it's called Yoda. That's the inside. This is the one we're interested in. I think he's meant to be Yoda, which is a Star Wars related character. I don't know much about this shit. I do like Star Wars. It is a nice trilogy, the original trilogy. I've seen some of the other ones. I don't watch movies at the moment. I've got no time. I'm too busy working here, doing stuff, trying to get to air on television to find a long lost partner. And I do feel anxious being away from him. So watching movies isn't something I have time or desire for. I don't care about movies at the moment. I just have no time. And I feel lonely without Luigi. So I'm trying to get this stuff to go to air on free-to-air TV in the prime time slot. That looks really nice as far as movie characters go. Wondering how big. Going to put it on there. But yeah, it's an interesting. I do like Star Wars and I do like movies, but at the moment I just can't sit and relax and watch a movie instead of doing what I'm doing here, which is extremely important to me. It's really difficult I can't concentrate on the movies anyway. I'm too busy thinking about my future with Luigi, and it gets lonely being away, so the loneliness just ruins it for me. I can't just enjoy watching a movie, and I haven't got time. I just don't feel like I should be watching movies. I don't feel it. Like I should sit down and entertain myself. Yes, I watch YouTube. I watch certain YouTube channels and articles, but I don't watch really long ones. Now that looks nice except for that. I don't watch long ones. I don't have time. Wondering which side that's gone down on that side, because I've got to get it up there. So I'm really missing my partner, and it's really a distraction not being able to find him. And I need to find him, and then once we've found each other, we can then watch movies together. I do have a suitcase full of DVDs and also CDs. Got DVDs and all that sort of shit. So we've got plenty of DVDs that we can eventually watch once we get together. Now that looks interesting. I do like the colours in that. I do think that's probably going to work. But I really wish I could be with Luigi. That's what I'm trying to do, is trying to get on television, if I haven't already said so, the primetime news. And it's really not easy trying to compete with other kinds of news, especially the negative stuff that you sort of hear all the time, and like crime and murders, and you get the occasion. You don't hear many of them now, but you do get the occasional suicide. All that stuff that's considered newsworthy, that news channels like to pull out. They just don't seem to have any space for real life love stories. It's always just shootings and gangland, drugs, football stars not behaving themselves, that sort of shit. As well as the big ticket items, like currently we having flooding rains in Sydney, Australia, and across much of New South Wales. That's getting the news, the airplay. We also have COVID-19, which of course is a worldwide pandemic. So there's all sorts of shit that they've already got, or they can get, and they don't really care about, they don't seem to have any regards to things that really matter. And this matters to me really. I need to find this person. I can't find this person if I can't go to air. I'm trying to find him, I can't. I don't even know his fucking surname. So how am I supposed to locate him? So I have to have help. And the TV channels just seem to be giving me crickets. Fucking nothing. In other words, that's what I meant by crickets. Anyway, I'm just wondering if there's a switcheroo, or maybe, I do think we can do a switcheroo, just to be sure. But basically it's really not as easy as it looks, trying to appeal to an industry that's already got material coming out of its eyeballs, so competitive as it is. And I've never considered myself competitive. I've always seen myself as a loser, so I sort of feel that sort of comes back into my mind, which really hurts. So I don't feel like I'm competing favourably. Now I think that's even better. I think I'm glad I did a switcheroo. Gotta go.